Hey guys, my name is Lucy and I'm chosen and touched, and that means that I am chosen by God, and I'm a psychic medium. The difference is I'm different from those that are different, and it's hard. But the drama and the lack of loyalty and the negativity on all social medias, um, it's overwhelming. I myself am different for many different reasons. Um, and some people, you know, they don't want anything except the future and energy changes because of our free will. And it doesn't matter what your belief system is, we all know that we have free will. I've always been gifted, but when I accepted my gifts and had my big awakening, I sat down and I said, Lord, I accept what you, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and only the Holy Spirit has for me. And I accepted it. Not only am I like every other medium and is part of me, but I thought other people were like me. Like maybe they would want to know the more about the other side, the more about heaven, the more what their loved ones felt and saw when they crossed over, who was waiting for them, what it looks like, where they sleep if they sleep, you know, things like that. I thought because I'm finding out, that I'm different from those that are different because I actually see your loved one from head to toe. Hear them, feel them, and most of the time have an actual conversation with them. Now, sometimes your loved ones can't talk as well or as clear, or I can't hear them as clear, so they'll show me things. I thought all of this would be the more, there's lots of different religions and cultures, and, you know, Jesus is man, but, well, there's no but for me, but there are other cultures and other religions out there, and they all deserve, respect. I really thought other people wanted that part because I was gifted. I saw spirit. I just never dove into knowing that I could actually have a conversation with them, and a lot of things that I have and do, I had no idea. I had no idea. But I thought people would be like me and want to know the more. You know, what's it like where your loved one's at? And not, I mean, is it nice to connect to spirit and your loved ones, yourself? Yes, but when people are really gifted, it's not all fun and games because, well, what do you do with it when people don't want to hear it? I thought that come in public, it'd be what people are looking for, the more. But that's not always the case whatsoever, actually. Just average. I remember what it was like when no one had been through the things that I had been through. And I remember what it was like, for people to have no clue what it was like to lose a child or, domestic violence, things like that. I remember what it was like, to have nobody to truly understand. And I mean, you have to go through it to be able to understand. And sometimes I use my story to help people understand that I really do understand. I use my story to let people know that I relate in a real way, heart, soul, mind. I've been there, I've felt it, I've seen it, I know what it feels like. People have forgotten what a Christian really is, and that is a follower of Jesus, not just a religion. Jesus is, he wants a close personal relationship with us and not a whole bunch of other people at one time. Each of us are his children, and whatever that relationship is for you, that's what he wants. God made me completely different, not just from other people, but now I know different from those that are different. And of course, I have rules given by him to keep me safe and my family. I've had your loved ones and my loved ones in spirit show me and really show me what it looks like. After they prove that it's them, they show me what it looks like. They show me what they saw when they passed, and some of their messages are to their loved ones, just to let them know it's real. It's really there, and there's so much more. God is going to send you what you need because we're not supposed to know everything. I am a Holy Spirit led, certified psychic medium, and blessed by God to have a story and been given the strength to get through everything that you have been through, to truly understand you, to not only connect to your loved one, but to your heart, your mind, and your soul, and truly understand mentally, physically, emotionally what you've been through and what you're feeling. And I am so tired of following the rules. I've never followed rules before. But the rules on social media when it comes to spiritual workers. I am a Christian, and a Christian is a follower of Jesus Christ and full of love and knows that I'm not the judge, and neither of you. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, none of us know everything. None of us. There is so much more to other cultures and religions and Jesus. So much more to other beliefs. And it's fascinating how it comes full circle and we're all in this together. And I can't keep just holding back. Many people I have done free spirit-led mediumship with, and there's a lot of ethics in it. But I've ended up on a private phone call to let them know, and it's fascinating. It's fascinating. I see your loved ones, and I'm seeing all these videos. You know, a lot of mediums, they do connect with your loved one. It doesn't make them, no less ethical or real. I just see them, and it's been hard. But the first conversation I ever had with the spirit was in church, and in Mark, in 1 Corinthians, I could go on and on. I have lots of videos about it, but God is specific that in the last days, he's going to pour out not only his spirit, but choose who gets what gift. And there's a list. So do more research. But there's so much negativity on social media and so many rules to follow, and I'm not doing it anymore. So I will continue to come live and do free spirit-led mediumship and subscriber reads and different things like that. But for after 2 years, it's time for me to move forward with my spiritual journey as well. And if you are interested in the more, I am finally open to pay private readings. And the only reason they're going to be paid is because I have to pay the Wi-Fi bill. So God bless you all. This is me. And be you, no matter what that is. Be you.